I'm too clean. Promise I'm better than these. Niggas get off on my E. Wait, what do you mean? Okay. Yeah. This part I want to write you anyway. Yeah. 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 Fuck all advice when it's in bad taste. Amscray can't keep forming a mold when it hardens and shake. Voided, dishearted my space, distorted my mental escape. My moon is in the waters with the waves of a Pisces. I'm comprised of an aura with an intriguing mystique, with a presence unique that might just get you excited. I strategize with the warriors behind the keys and the socials, well endowed with my choices. From what I decide to make vocal, I keep it in the lyrics. Ain't no code, I just know you judge me from my appearance. Can't get exposed until you hurt the ones that claim you're nearest. Deep in their souls, emotionally harder to detach and let it go. But how'd I know it's just applied wisdom? I use intimacy with no perversion. Listen, heard, rework analysis, then present it perfect. At least in my view, that perspective may be untrue. Gotta release the ones that want nothing more than to serve you to their own advantage. Overwatching the scene, sights to stay stable and keen. Advice to the table, but the legs shaking on troubling knees. Put from the fruits of my labor, fresh from the garden of flavor. Hoping this moment is savored. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm like super duper behind on everything right now. Like I was supposed to have like been live a long time ago. Make sure that I'm like actually being picked up as I'm talking. Let me turn down the music first off. What's going on to Rexy, and thank you for the 5 gifted, Rexy, even though I wish you would have waited because there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about before that. That money could have definitely gone towards the charity event that's going on right now. What else is like I said, we got a pretty stacked week going on right now. I gotta update the command for it, but give me 1 second because I'm like in the middle of trying to do that as well as trying to update another thing. Where is it at? I think for the most part I'd be playing yeah, I think for the most part I'll be playing Sega games for the entire week, aside from it's gonna be Saturday. Saturday is going to be probably the most different stream that I've done, but it should be fun nonetheless. Where the heck was I just at? I'm like doing like so many different things all at once right now. Freak did that tab just go? Here. Okay, I realize I probably have like a lot to talk about right now, because I kind of just like mentioned a bunch of different things all at once and didn't really go into too much detail on it. Let's see. First things first, I'm going to update my Throne wish list because of the fact that I want to be able to get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I can almost certainly say that I probably won't be getting a key from Square Enix. But I'm gonna add the Final Fantasy to save it as that. Oh, it should be a freaking PNG file. But what was I about to say? You said Final Fantasy comes out before my birthday. It comes out on literally the day before my birthday, 29th. Which I'll be on vacation next week, and I'm adding it to the whatchamacallit thingy now, Throne, so it'll be on there, so people can do that. And then on top of that, if I do get it, I'll be able to actually like go live and play it as soon as it comes out. So there's also that. That's literally the only thing I want for my birthday, to keep it a buck. But that's not the main thing. I just wanted to get that out there for people that want, like, if they were wanting to assist with that, which I wish. Why isn't it not letting me? No, it needs to be like number 1. Like I do, like for those that are like, it still does exist. My Throne does still exist, but that's not the most important thing right now. I'm gonna make this like the end item.
I'm just waiting for my calling card. We can niggas
I want to like get rid of the
and for the most part that was pretty cool.
because I have it now. Like, let's see, abort community gift. Yeah, because I have that capture card now, or I have the equivalent of it right now. Like, I have a decent one that's comparable to it already now. Could probably add a different camera there, in all honesty, but we'll let it rock. All right, so yeah, throne's there. Now to do the thingy over here on for Tiltify, because we are doing Game Blast this year. If you didn't know, Game Blast is do it every year. With Sega, you hope I have a wonderful vacation to be there. I mean, I'm literally gonna be on the pretty much the entire time. Like, I will be literally. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay home the entire time. I don't plan on like doing anything special for my birthday. I'm like literally going to be here streaming and at home cleaning and probably eating.
Surprise, motherfucker!
All that good stuff. What's going on, Kami? There it is. The copy donation URL. All right, once I get this set up, then this should pretty much be everything. The free cat doesn't look like a usual. Okay. I was gonna say that's the usual link. Boop, 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 doop, 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 doop. All right, so this is also one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. That's a vacation. Yeah, I do the same vacation. I've been doing like the same vacation for like the past like what 6 years. I literally take off the entire week of my birthday off from work, and then I literally kind of like stay here, unless I think the only time that I didn't actually stay here is when PAX East happened, and I was at PAX East on the day of my birthday, and then I came back like that following week or whatever. Or I came back on like that, like, because my birthday was on a Sunday, and I came back that Sunday. And even then, it was just kind of like I'm gonna keep it a buck. That was probably like one of my most awkward birthdays, but it was also like a dope birthday at the exact same time, because it was the week that Final Fantasy VII Remake came out. And it came out, I think, the day before my birthday. And as a result, or no, it did. I think they pushed it back, so it came out a little bit after my birthday. I got the collector's edition for it, and then that's also happened to be the day of me going to PAX East was when I actually got to meet Barrett's voice actor, and that's when I got that picture with him. He was like, "Yo," he was like, "If you're a friend of Tifa's, you're a friend of mine." Because Tiffany Lockhart, she was cosplaying Tifa, and that's when he walked up to me, and I was just like, "Yo, that's actually dope." He actually made me laugh too, which is kind of a hard thing to do. Because I was just like, I told him, what I was like, he was like, I forgot what he said, but I need to update that command. He said something that had me like laughing, and then I was just like, please don't. He's like, do I have to tickle you or something like that? I was like, please don't. And then he was just like, yeah, then he said something else, and I'm just like, I'm kind of vibing. All right, so what's going on, Shadow? All right, so there's the Game Blast, there's special effects for people that don't know. All right, so there are those. That's for the we are raising money for Game Blast that has started now. So I think I want to make that one the pinned message. And then I think as far as Game Blast goes, I'm kind of leaning towards crowd fund, or not crowd fund, but crowd control. Doing some say crowd control games, or aside from like PSO and House of the Dead. So and then we'll be playing Command in the title. I definitely should do that. Like I said, I'm like super late on like getting all this stuff set up right now. So there was one more thing that also that I need to check too. Oh, crap, what was it? I got the throne up. So there's throne for the birthday. The special effects with the game blast. Let me just go ahead and update the title now while it's on my mind. What else is there? What else is there? I feel like there's like more stuff that's like I'm just completely skipping out on that I like need to like remember right now, but I'm drawing a bunch of blanks. Oh, the giveaway. The giveaway is going right now. If you guys didn't know about the giveaway that we currently have going for the 4 copies of Monster Hunter Rise plus the Sunbreak DLC for Steam only, might I add. It's only for Steam. That giveaway has gone active. I threw it in the Discord to let everyone know, but I can also throw it up here as well. I didn't get a chance to get that video uploaded that I wanted to get uploaded, the Resident Evil video. I had a pretty much an annoying day today, and I don't know if I feel like talking about it right now. Like, a lot of like irritating things that happened. But either way, we'll ride through it and we'll get through the day. Here. It's actually on Gleam. Pretty much, if you are, what's the Discord link? Discord, I'll get that to you. This is the easiest way of getting that. Once my day gets better, it's pretty much it's over at this point. Like once I end stream, I'm gonna go take a shower and then go to sleep so I can wake back up and go to work again tomorrow and do all the fun stuff all over again. I've been kind of like getting myself some things that I've been meaning to get. So tomorrow I should actually be able to get my new boom arm. And if it's as good as I'm assuming that it's gonna be, I might not need the clip-on mic anymore, because then I can actually like angle the mic above me and then just talk into it that way while I'm playing games in VR, and won't have to accidentally swing and hit it or headbutt it or anything like that. So we'll see once I get it and figure it out. Let's see, anything else? The giveaway has actually been pretty interesting. I'm kind of like looking at like some of the information on some stuff, and interesting. So this person like made like multiple accounts. So I can like already see that just from looking at it. It's just kind of like, huh, really? Like I can tell you're the same person because of the location of where you've entered it. Anyways, if you guys haven't entered in for the giveaway, be sure to enter. Like kind of like looking, I wonder if people know that like this is a US copy of Monster Hunter, because I'm like looking at the location from like where people are entering in for the giveaway, and it's just kind of like there's people in Germany. I don't know where the heck Belarus is. Minsk City. I don't know where that's at. I've never heard of that place. I see somebody from Argentina, the person from Canada, like literally okay, I don't know why theirs is invalid. Probably because they followed then unfollowed. That might be the reason why it's invalid. Like, I can't make it so that you have to not, like, you have to be following. Yo, their email? Wow. Like, I'm looking at all the entry stuff, and it's just kind of, like, interesting to see how all that stuff is going. Because it's just, like, there's, like, it says, like, people for the, like, their entry, it'll either say, like, valid or invalid. And it's just kind of like, yeah, would it be better to have a giveaway channel that gives full details for the Discord so it doesn't get cluttered up? Well, there wouldn't be, I mean, yeah, that would be, but it's like, I don't make it so that you have to join Discord to get in on the giveaway. Because I was like, there's really like nothing, like I'll kind of like just throw it in there and then kind of like let it be. I'm always going to talk about it on stream too, so it's going to be like whenever I am doing a giveaway, especially if it's going to be on Gleam, usually I'll pin it, but because there's so much stuff going on right now, that's the only reason why I didn't pin it. Because I don't want bots joining the Discord, to keep it a buck. Like, there's literally people that only join giveaways because they want something free, and that's literally it. Like, to keep it a buck, the giveaway, like, I'm gonna let this be known, and hate me if you want, but all my, like, if I'm doing a giveaway on Gleam, I'm skewing it in favor of people that actually like watch and support, because of the fact that, you know, like, usually people that watch and support, they're going to get the special keywords, which are going to be worth more entries. If you're already subbed, because that means that you're actually here 90% of the time, that means that you even get more entries because of the fact that I'm giving people that are currently subbed higher points for being like more entries for being subbed to the channel, which again, like, I think I made it set so that, like, if you're subbed to the channel, you get 100 entries, which without being subbed, you don't get even half that many entries, to keep it a buck. Like, right now, I'm probably, let's see, can I see it based on amount of entries? Let me see who has the most entries. Yeah, Squeaky right now has the most entries. Squeaky, like, if I'm not mistaken, Squeaky's probably going to be like currently like a top winner. It's going to be at least one of the people that wins the giveaway, because she has 115 entries, where the next person has 21 entries. So that's why I was saying, like, I skew it in a way that allows people to get in easier, because of the fact that yeah, I wonder if anybody like try to guess the secret keyword, the secret word. No, nobody tried to guess the secret word. That's good. You didn't enter, figured it wouldn't be fair after winning Skull and Bones. No, I'd rather people in the community win these giveaways than just random people that are like not gonna ever pull up and watch or like support or anything like that. Like, and that's another reason why I'm putting like a portion of my keywords into my YouTube videos, is because of the fact that that if you actually watch the YouTube video, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, that's Kasuniki from YouTube as well. Be sure to say hi to Kasuniki, because that's who I'd like. If you saw the YouTube messages popping up, that's who just follow. But yeah, Potsy won a copy of Skull and Bones, as well as Ma won the other one. But like, I know if somebody's actually like supporting the channel, that means that you actually are watching the YouTube videos, you follow the stream, you pull it up, because of the fact that I'm gonna make each secret keyword worth 10 entries. So it's like that's already, if you get all the like keywords, they're going to be, that's like 150 entries right there. And then if you're sub to the channel, you also get another 100 entries. So like you're looking at 200, where most people are probably going to have like 20 at most, or 21. I think with the net, like I said, the next person had 21 entries because they did all the other stuff. But like I'd rather, like, it's like it has a chance to catch somebody's attention and like, oh, actually I like this person, I want to hang out in their channel, so I'm going to, like, you know, become an actual follower of their channel, because I'm going to try to like do more giveaways. But if you actually aren't sub to the channel, I don't feel like Rex was going to do that regardless. You just joined and now you're actually subbed to the channel. So yeah, there is that. Let me look up crowd control, because I want to see what games we can actually do with the crowd control. Because like I said, I'm going to like set this up so that it like works for any game that I played, especially if it's gonna be a Sega title. I want crowd control to work for it. Let's see what we got here on the list. Camera, relax. Lethal Company, no. Let's see, the first, I see Sonic Mania, so that's the first game that I see. We got Sonic R. You were gifted a sub, so that means that you are now official agent of the agency. You have diplomatic immunity, a blicky, best agent, the best agent emotes on Twitch, as well as your choice of a suit in our vest. But if you notice by your name, you should have a little, you see click clack, and you just get an entry just for literally going to my page. But yeah, you have the channel's emotes, which I'm going to commission some emotes so that they can go up on for across the other platforms. I see Sonic 1, 2, and I'm quite sure 3 is on here. I see Sonic CD. I'm kind of looking at wanting to do Sonic Mania with it. I feel like there should be something else that like really fits the bill. Punch Out, I see Resident 4, Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, hold on, might have to do some crowd control with Sonic Adventure 2. And Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Heroes. Some crowd control with Sonic Adventure 2. Sounds pretty chaotic if you ask me. And I'm kind of liking the idea that I might have to get that set up probably by tomorrow. Week-long Sonic. Between, like, just is primarily crowd control stuff. I wish I could do like crowd control for PSO, but like I don't know how the heck that would work. I don't even think that would remotely work. So yeah, if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at here, I'll show you. What do I plan? I'm still gonna play PSO, but I'm planning. So right now, this entire week is a this week and going into next week as well. Is the UK charity event known as Special Effects. Well, they're known as Game Blast, raising money for special effects. A part of Team Sega. So Team Sega being Sega, the gaming company that makes Phantasy Star, as well as Sonic and plenty of other Sega IPs like Persona and Yakuza or Like a Dragon, as well as camera, come back. Thank you. House of the Dead and like Crazy Taxi, Streets of Rage, like all these different titles that I'm like literally mentioning. These are all like Sega IPs, and like basically I am a part of that Sega's team for the charity event and raising money for them to, you know, help give back to the community, as well as they're gonna you know, help promote with the different stuff. And then on top of that, we also get keys sometimes to give away to the community for raising X amount of money. What I'm trying to do is find an interesting way that if you guys donate, it kind of like does different things to me while I'm playing a game. Let's see, I think this is the screen that I want. So this right here will show you what I was looking at. Crowd control. If you don't know what crowd control is, it is a way to interact with the game while I'm streaming it, and if you donate a certain amount of money, it'll do random events in the game to like mess with me. So you can literally, like for Sonic Mania, I've seen people play it, and you can like donate money. Well, basically, you donate money to get coins to do different things in the game. The money then goes to the charity event. So, like, say, like, you wanted to get, like, 3,000 coins or whatever. I don't know how much money it is to, like, convert the money into coins. But then you basically use those coins to make things happen in the game. Like, you can magically just make me get hit out of nowhere and make me lose all my rings. You can actually give me rings for Sonic. You can give me power-ups, like give me a shield or the fire shield or electric shield. You can change my character. I've seen somebody playing Sonic Mania, and they were playing as Sonic, and then out of nowhere, they just turned into Knuckles. So you can actually do things like that. You can... I don't know if you can add lives, you can take away lives, you can do a lot of different things with crowd control. So I will have to get it set up and then see what we can have happen. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow though. I'm gonna try to have it set up by tomorrow. So that is going to be a potential thing to happen. But yeah, the other thing is Saturday. Saturday, I'm going to be doing a joint stream with you guys know him. He was here when I was playing PSO a while ago. Mace No Kin, aka Derek, and I'll be being joined by another person by the name of Joe, aka Godhand Mishima. He plays a lot of Tekken. He also is featured in, which I'll have to bring up one of his videos, Trapped in Anime, which I'll have to show you guys their YouTube channel. Like, actually pretty, like, it's a dope little thing. Let's see. So yeah, like this will literally, you guys get to actually see Derek and then Joe. Joe does like a dope little cosplay of here. I'll just show you guys. So yeah, this is Joe right here, and then you're gonna see Derek, and they're kind of like doing a little skit thing for Tekken.
Joe, what are you doing?
For years you've defeated me in Tekken 7, but those days are over. For Tekken 8 is finally here. Don't get caught.
Joe, why?
For too long I lived in your shadow, but now is my time to rise. With these new Kazuya buffs, I have...
No, I mean the game, Joe. Just, we can play Tekken 8.
So we doing it first to 5, or...
I mean, the graphics alone are a huge step.
Okay, I get it.
Joe, what are you doing?
So yeah, both of them are going to be on the stream with me, and we're actually going to be doing shoutcasting for Capcom Cup, like our own little edition of Capcom Cup. We're going to be doing our own little special shoutcasting. So we're going to be watching the matches from Capcom Cup on Saturday, giving our own personal takes. As you can see, they're both FGC people, so they're going to be far more experienced in doing these things than I am. So I'm going to be kind of like, you know, learning the ins and outs about Street Fighter, because that's what they're going to be showing at Capcom Cup. We're going to be watching like some Street Fighter 6 matches from some professional people. And at the exact same time, it's actually going to give us entries, and so I want to give them a chance to like be seen on a different platform. So basically, with you guys and across all my different platforms, and also to get my hand at shoutcasting with some co-hosts. So that is what Saturday's stream is going to be consisting of. So like I said, it's going to be a different stream because I've never done shoutcasting before. Obviously, you guys know that Derek has definitely done that, and Joe, being a part of like the whole thing, like Trapped in Anime is actually like, you guys. Speaking of which, you guys should definitely give them a follow. But it's shoutcasting as opposed to just casting. Kind of like your special take on like getting hype for like different moments and stuff like that. They just call it shoutcasting. Like it's specifically for like fighting games and stuff like that, like the FGC. Like that's what they specifically call it, shoutcasting. So like personal takes, getting hyped over the different moments. But if you thought that skit was kind of like cool and wanted to see more, Joe has like a lot. I gotta show you guys the Trapped in Anime one that he's done. That he does his own little personal take on what's his name, the one cop. I need to actually make a command for it. I think I'm gonna just do a Gleam as the command. If you wanted the link for that, the giveaway. Active. Here, I'll get you a direct link to that. That's not right. I'm not trying to edit it. I'm trying to get the link to enter in the giveaway. Okay, that's just, it's trying to copy it. I don't want to copy it. I just want the link to it. Quit making this difficult for me. Actually, hold on. Why am I doing it this way here? Copy text here. I'm derping hard. I apologize. I think it was literally right there in Discord. I could have like turned my head and seen it. That's the link to the giveaway. Matter of fact, I'm going to shorten this. You copy this. I'm going to make that the pinned message. Because it's easier to read that. Keep it a buck. Let me make sure that I also... I'm like jumping around doing so many different things all at once. Donation setting. Not donation setting, it's settings. Configurations. Hey, Tiltify get unlinked. Freaking Discord? No, what the freak? Why do you keep trying to freaking... Yeah, whatever. That is me. I'm derping. I apologize. All right, cool. So it's set up now. So now when you donate, the link will pop up with the little donation thingy. So if you guys, I haven't changed it at all. So it's always gonna be the same little donation jingle thingy. If you want a little sample of that, notify donation. Actually, no, it did change. That's not cool. Oh, because it got unlinked to that. That makes sense. Where's it at? Here it is. Get this set up. Where's it at? Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, let me test it real quick, just because I want to make sure that it works. It didn't pop up. You love when things don't work right. We'll figure it out later. Whatever. I think I kind of gave an idea of like everything that's going on right now, though. I think I like updated all that stuff and did all those things. Like we've been live for like the past 45 minutes, like going through all that stuff, getting that set up. But that should be generally dang. I had to try it one more time just to see if it'll work. It didn't work. All right. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into PSO because I've been super duper slacking. Ugh. Where's my phone? Oh, think about it. So if you can't join this specific giveaway, don't stress it too much. I'm gonna be doing multiple different ones throughout the year. Because yeah, just various different things will be going on. I'm hoping that, I know Steam be acting funny sometimes. I'm hoping that PSO actually update it. Whatever, Ubisoft, that's cool. Need this to like not be here. You guys want to see something like derpy and weird, but like I forgot that I could do this with my camera. I could make that stuff pop up on my camera. I'm probably going to need to update my graphics card over on this PC. The new scratch ticket. Interesting. If I'm not mistaken, you got to like the 19th to enter in on the giveaway. So if you can't get it working just yet, you can figure it out in a bit. Get it set up then. And then probably the next giveaway will probably be, I don't know exactly what it is I'll be giving away, but we'll figure out something. Alright, let me pause this music before I do anything else. Boo, 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 boo. I don't know why I felt like my phone just like unplugged itself. It feels like it's been like over 2 weeks since I've actually been on PSO. I know it hasn't been that long. Like, I know I was still in the middle of like leveling up all my classes. I am a horrible alliance leader. Let me keep it a buck. I don't know what she just said to me, nor do I know. Is that Niji Sanji thing that's going on right now? What's up? Oh, the Crimson Realm is out. Interesting. I actually picked a perfect time to come back. Alright, first, what's my inventory looking like? Because I feel like, yeah, just as I thought. My inventory is a little bit on the trash side right now with too much stuff in it. I don't need these Melics at all. Could start getting these Aina armors. You get random Chinese messages from randos? Yeah, I've been getting those. Just report them and as spam and keep it moving. That's what I've been doing. Alright, I should have enough to get these campaign items. Okay, sweet. Sweet. I don't even think I used the last ones from last time. More star gems. More star gems. More star gems. Yeah, we love star gems. Okay, cool. Oh, I wish there was trading. There is no trading. They actually took trading out of the game due to the fact that people abused it with money hacks. So they took trading out of the game, which still feel like they should bring it back in some way, shape, or form. But that's Sega-Segaing, basically. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these verse. Can I think I can turn these verse weapons into something. Why not address the hacks instead of removing the entire feature? Like I said, that's just Sega-Segaing. I don't think they decided to take the time to dive into how the hacks are being used or abused, and then, you know, going about it that way. Should have a couple of verse weapons, because that's if I'm not mistaken, my katana should already be. Wait, where the heck is my katana at? Okay, that's a color variant, so I'm not gonna get rid of that one. I'll get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. When the heck did I make that? No, I bought that. I was gonna say, I definitely bought those. Nope, not even an auction. So what they have in the game is that it's the player shop, and not everything is can be sold in the player shop. Like certain items can be sold in the player shop, like certain cosmetic items, certain weapons. But usually the ones that can't, like this can be sold in the player shop, but this can't be, because you'll see that it says not tradable in personal shop right below the screen for it. Like right, let's see if I can, yeah. So if it says this right here, basically if it's in your inventory, it is literally in your inventory. But if you don't see it, that means that you can actually sell it on the player shop. That is literally the only way you can get items over to other players. Is through the player shop, which a lot of stuff can't be sold. Like the newest armor that's easiest to obtain could be sold in the player shop, but as you can see, this one, or it can't be sold in the player shop. Like the more difficult ones to obtain, which I can show you an example of that. Let's see, this right here, the VO can be sold in the player shop. The Arga, Belta versions, Jeza, those can be sold in the player shops. But the straight up regular ones, which are easier to obtain, cannot be sold in the player shops. And let me go catch up on everything that I've missed out on the past 2 weeks. Let me see, before I select any more. One of these days I'm gonna do the field races. I'm just gonna say that right now. One of these days I'm gonna do the field races.
Try not to die.
I just don't think that's anytime soon. Big Daddy Cool. Did I just see somebody named Rat? Never mind. Who is on right now? No, Kami Dom is on. Miva, Swole Nova. Let me yell at Nova real quick. It's part of the cosmetic item things. So certain, you can change your movement animations through buying them. They tend to give them away. So in the mission pass, which I don't think I completed the last mission pass, now I think about it. We got till March 12th to finish this one. There's no bomb uninstalling. So down here, you'll see that you get random things like motion glide. You can change your glide motions and stuff. They'll give away certain things through the mission pass, as well as Let's see. I just saw it for a hot second. Where did I see it at? This thing right here. The Renew Resolve ticket, like that's like the scratch ticket. You'll sometimes get it. Those which player scratch tickets. This right here, you get a free ticket. You use the free ticket and then you can buy something out of there, which it can be like a clothing, or if you come down here towards the bottom, sometimes they have them down here in the bottom. Like you get voices to change your voice in game. Let's see. Maybe the scratch might not have any motions in it. And it's looking like this scratch doesn't have any motions in it. I feel like I would have already seen it by now. I know there's emotes for sure that are in here, but yeah, I don't see any motions. But late, like it's usually towards like the last few items in the mission pass. There's Here's the jetpack. Did they also not put one of the things in here either? Or is it on another page? Special scratch ticket. Maybe they didn't put it in here. I'm kind of surprised if they didn't. Usually they will put the renewal thingy, which you would go to the item trader down here, or not renewal, but the legacy coordination thing. And then here it's like basically a badge that allows you to get things that have already popped up in the game. So then you can get like, this is a different motion that you can only get through this because they've already came out before. Like this is an idle motion. As you can see, a lot of this stuff already have. Get the little robot to ride on for like your glide motion, the helicopter, get the idle pose, warming up. Like as you can see, like a lot of these motions are in here. And then also you can still find them in the player shop too, because just some of them you still can find, some of them you won't be able to find because like not a lot of people are selling them. But where is it at? Customized looks. As you can see, I got this is for my idle stance. I got like a bunch of different ones. And then for my movement, I got like several different running animations. The Naruto run, the glide. Well, it's a hover, but technically it's like a glide. And then for like, I didn't really see too many like landing motions here. But yeah, there's that 3-point landing. I used to use the floating with the arms crossed, but I like 3-point landing the most. And then there's the running animation. I got the EX version of it because it makes the sword glow. But yeah, as you can see, I got a lot of different motions. Yeah, I'll definitely be live on Friday and Saturday. For the most part, I'll be live like most of the weekend, because I have a lot of stuff that I gotta do. I know, like I said, Saturday is gonna be like the different kind of stream.
The live concert is on right now in Retem City.
Oh, nice. Logged in during the concert starting. Means that I got time to go do all of my dailies and then turn around and get into a UQ. Let's see, creative space. I've not been to creative spaces. Hopefully, like Pop probably did take care of the Alliance stuff. Yep. my creative space that I have not worked on. Which one of these days I'll do that. One of these days. Alright, what are my dailies going to take me? Where are they going to send me? Let's see. Daily, they want me to go to Retim. I can knock that out relatively quickly. Also, it is PSO2 day. Which means we should have alternate tasks to complete, limited time. Clear trials, green containers, gold, forage for minerals. Beat Dolls unit, 22 of them. All Central. Alright, I'm about to have some fun with this. I just saved that person's life. Oh, I have my graphics set to the max. Like, everything has been pushed to its absolute limits. Also, there's cell shading on, too. There's, like, a certain level of cell shading that I do have on. You son of a... let me see. At least I should have a certain level of cell shading on. Yeah. Like, I didn't push it to the max, but I kind of like tried to give it that like slight anime-ish look that an anime game would have. That was like pleasing to my eyes, at least. I'm not getting any of my like true buffs because I'm leveling up the hunter class. Also, one of them beat my clothes off me. There's my enemies for the combat sector. Let me get these gold boxes while I'm here. Wait, what weapon do I have equipped? Do I have my Flug or my Rayar? Alright, where's that? I was gonna say, where's that dot set? Because I noticed I was getting targeted. Fighting for my life out here. Not really. Although they do just keep pulling up and it's kind of getting annoying. Like, seriously, back up.
Trial start.
It's the games that you love, Melix. I did not mean to go to that trial at all either. Alright. I need to go... 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna grab my buffs in Kavaris. See if I go to the left and go grab that one. I don't know how many more of these boxes I need to get. Game is trying to tell you something, Kami.
Success.
I don't know who just went over there to fight the Doom Bear, but they did that all wrong, and that's the reason why I'm not staying here to do a PSE burst. How many more of these do I need to get? What? Let's see. 3 more. Yeah, no, there's 1. Should be a... Yep, 2 more over there. Alright, we are done here. What's my other task? Gotta get some meat. Do 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 do. Boop, doop. And I'll go to Kavaris to do everything else. I gotta take out 400 enemies in Lost Central, which shouldn't be too hard of a task to do. I'm just offended that they actually sent me out here to Retim. You really think you're about to get away? Yo, they are really trying to leave. Slightly felt bad for them. Just slightly. I'm mad that like I made a tweet earlier today, or it wasn't yesterday. It was yesterday. And the tweet is kind of like resonating within the streaming space because it's like every day that I've like was it yesterday? It feels like it might have been. No, it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Was it Monday? I don't know what day it was. It was one of these days. But basically it was like a tweet that said like the support versus the congratulations that people are getting when it comes to being like just in general. And it's like it was really a tweet in reference to like the support from people like in person versus people that you just happen to meet online. Because it's just like, you know, people don't want to support anything that you're doing until they see like it's actually truly benefiting you, and then afterwards that's when it's just kind of like, oh yeah, like I want to support, I'm a part of this and stuff. And it's just like sometimes yes, like people truly genuinely don't know what's going on until like it really pops off, and then you really start talking about it more. But considering how long that I've been doing this, and like I've always made references to it, that like I get more support from you guys as opposed to like people that I've known a lot longer. And then when something does pop off and they're like, oh yeah, like they're excited for it and stuff because they think that they deserve something out of it. And it's just like, why should I give you anything out of something that people that I've met online have been supporting me on that you guys haven't been supporting me with? And so that was like the whole general premise of the tweet. But it's just like everyone's kind of like in agreement with it. And I know one person like perfectly articulated what the reason why I made the tweet and what was like going through my mind when I was making the tweet. I'm just like, yeah, you basically hit it on the nail. It was just about like as far as like what the reason why I made the tweet and what was going through my mind when I made the tweet. It's like, and I feel like as things evolve, especially within things going on here, I'm going to be kind of like more transparent about a lot of that stuff. Like I feel like definitely this year is going to be the year where I just don't let a lot of things slide anymore like that. What I mean by like not letting things slide is just like things in the sense of like people saying off kilter things to me, or just talking sideways, or even then it's just like people that like want to get stuff that aren't like I said, the giveaways are skewed to help like really be more so to bring eyes to the channel, but also to give you guys stuff in a public way. But it's just like a lot of the stuff like I want, since you guys are here usually supporting. That's like I want you guys to like win this stuff primarily, basically. And even then, it's just like people that like I've had that are like IRL friends that are like, oh yeah, like yeah, I like whenever like literally don't watch the stream. And I don't expect people to be here every single night. Like, that's unrealistic. Even I'm not even here every single night. Let's just be honest. I don't expect everybody to pull up every single night. But if you make an effort to show up to the stream, chat with the community and stuff like that, I notice these things. And it's just like, you know, dope. I appreciate that. And then, on top of that, like, as well, with the whole idea of, like, wanting to give back, it's just like, if you're here with the community, you're going to be part of the people that I want to give back stuff to. And it's just, like, people that actually aren't supporting the stream, not, like, watching, not, like, especially, like, when I upload, like, YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like, if you're watching YouTube videos or, like, even, like, sharing them, like, that's stuff that I appreciate because it's, like, it's helping, like, one, it's helping my channel grow, but also it's helping me, like, if there's, like, feedback that you want to see, because I was like, I know Rexy definitely watches the videos, because, like, she's, like, one of the first people to comment on the videos and, like, says some wild stuff sometimes, or just says something in general. Like, I know, like, in one of my Resident Evil videos, she's like, you don't talk as much in your YouTube videos, why is that? And it's just like, I'm by myself a lot of the time, so it's just, like, it's kind of, like, hard to keep a conversation going with myself, as opposed to, like, having a chat to like bounce ideas off of and stuff. And then it's like it also, I focus more on the game because of the fact that I am recording it. So it's just like, that's the reason why I don't talk as much in my YouTube videos. So it was like, hearing things like that is just kind of like, it was like a idea to me of like, maybe I should like try to like be more funnier in the videos, like make more jokes or something like that to, you know, kill off some of the quiet moments when I'm just like focused in the game. And I think my last video that I just recorded, like I was pretty much talking the entire time. Granted, I was getting mad just because the fact that the part that I was doing was a little bit on the frustrating side, and then I was slightly rusty with playing Resident Evil 4 in VR. So like I was just trying to like readapt and like remember all the controls and stuff. But it was just like that kind of like, you know, brought that to my attention that like, you know, kill some of this quiet moment, kill some of this downtime, like say what I'm doing, talk about something that happened recently, like, you know, throw in an idea. Like I know I happen to see that granted this is old, like an old video, but it popped up on my timeline because of the fact that I started uploading the Resident Evil 4 VR videos, but Berlizzi played Resident Evil 4 in VR. It wasn't the remake one, it was the Quest one, I think it was, that he was playing. So it was like, it, you know, I threw like, I believe I mentioned it in the video. I was just like, yo, it's like somebody get Berlizzi on the line. Like, if they make Resident Evil 5 in VR, let them know he got a partner here or something like that. I think I was, like, that was something that like popped into my head because of that. So it was just like, you know, like little things like that, like helps me to like make some improvements where I can. Let's see, what else do I need to go do? Food stand. I could go do something. I gotta do these Leah May tasks as well. What's going on, Dom? I could get foraging materials in Alio? Why are you sending me to Alio of all places, man? You stink, Tim. Alright, let me go knock that out real quick. See, where's that line at? Is this it? Yeah. But that was kind of like generally like what was going through my mind. I was just like, you know what? Again, like there's people that I've known for far too long. And then like when I do get like free keys and stuff, it's just kind of like now I'm mentioning them like, oh, like is anybody getting such game? I'm like, oh yeah, I got a key for it. Oh, can you see if I can get a key too? And it's just like, no, like why would I look to try to get you a key? One, you're not supporting in any way, shape, or form. Like I'll literally post a bunch of stuff. Like, so I even though I don't stream on my Facebook page like that often, like I might boot up one every random blue moon here and there, but like you don't retweet any of the videos or don't even share any of my videos that I'll post on there. You don't, and that's where I literally have all my friends at it at. Like they don't go like, oh yeah, you uploaded a new video on YouTube. Like, yeah, that was pretty dope to check out. You don't share any of my shorts. You don't like any of my tweets when I make announcements or stuff like that. You don't say anything in regards to any of the stuff that I do. But then when I mention I get something, then it's just like, oh yeah, let me see if I can like get me something too. And it's just like, no, like why would I do that? Like at that point, it's just like it's like the weirdest thing. Like it's something that I would truly never understand is when people are like want you to do stuff for them, but they can't do the smallest things in the sense of like liking or re-sharing something that you share. Like that blows my mind. Exactly, like, and like that's literally what it's like. It's just like, oh, you just got something dope, yo, like that's great and all. Like, when's the love coming my way too? And it's just like, why would I do anything like that? Like I've been doing that throughout all of my life with you guys, and now it's just like, no, like now I want to actually share like my success with the people that are actually the reason why I have this success. Like that's the whole general idea. And see, like, and another thing I will never truly get, what is one thing that we know about almost every successful streamer that has like popped up, like that's like started something, like not even just streamer but like a content creator? What is one like thing that we've always found out about like successful groups of content creators? Like, and it's a common trend too, especially the ones that like really didn't have to like struggle too much. And we the thing is that everyone's kind of noticed it, and even then Mr. Beast made a big old statement about it. It's just that a lot of content creators that have like gotten to the point where they're at, they've had a group of friends that they grew together with. And so when I first started streaming, I'm like, you guys should definitely get in on this with me. I've always said this from the very beginning. I'm just like, yo, like, there's this website called Twitch. If we all started streaming on there, I feel like we could grow and like get pretty big. Oh, it sounds like it's complicated. And I'm like, it's not really as complicated. We just kind of like have to start it and then do it and go from there. Like everything else we'll kind of learn as we go. But at the exact same time, it's just like, oh, well, I don't have the equipment. I know so many people that have started streaming from a console alone and then grown from there. But I keep saying it, like, the main thing is just getting started with it. No, I'd rather just stream with you. Okay, fine then. If you guys don't want to do your own stream, you guys can be on the stream with me and chat and stuff. Then, eventually, I would go live, start playing certain games, and I'm like, oh, you guys trying to get on? No, I don't feel like playing today. It's just like, okay, if we're not streaming the game together, that's fine. Okay, it's whatever. Like I can't force somebody to play a game, but then eventually you guys just completely stop playing games with me, and then it's just like, all right, well, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Like, I'm not gonna force somebody to play a game with me, but at the exact same time, now that I'm like starting to see some form of success, And then you're like, oh yeah, let me get some of that stuff too. Like let me get a key. I'll definitely play with you if I can get a key. And it's just like, no.
Trial start.
There are people that usually watch me on a daily basis. Well, why not give them the key since they're here all the time? Like that's literally where my mind goes. Like, is that selfish of me? No, really, it's more selfish of the people that's wanting free stuff that don't truly support. So it's just like, that was the whole general premise of the reason why I made the tweet. It's just like, I have to like show you guys the picture of it so you can see what it did, the tweet that it was. And even then, there's just like, even with Mace, like, I know he's not here all the time, but I know I do see him on Twitter, like, liking different tweets that I put out, sharing different tweets and stuff and different things that I put out there. So it's just like, you know, I know for a fact about him and like how he's like a big proponent of like, and on top of that with him, like he supports the FGC, especially in like the city where I live at. Like he's a big proponent of like supporting people that are part of the FGC. Like that's his big thing is like FGC stuff. And then he has his like interest in PSO and all that stuff and whatnot. But you've seen him multiple times on the stream. You've seen him pull up into the stream and stuff like that. I know there's another one of our mutual friends that I met through him who also streams. She does a lot of like fighting game stuff. He's like always over there supporting her and stuff. So it's like, that's the reason why I'm like, I see the things that he's doing. He's supporting actual like friends and other people. And even then, last year with my birthday, I invited him to come out to like the which this is another thing. Like, I hate to bring this back up, but it's literally the anniversary of that happening from last year. I literally rented out a gaming lounge. I paid for it with my own money. It cost me like over $1,000 something to like rent it out, bought the pizza, had it set up so that everybody got like free drinks, free ice cream while they were there, could play games. And literally, I think it was supposed to be like at least like 30 some people to show up. Like I think like 10 people showed up. Like Crazy showed up. Came from a different state to pull up. You like I don't think Crazy knew how much money I actually spent on it. Like I'm being honest about it. Yeah, like this is I didn't like I said, this is the reason why I was actually as pissed off as I was about that. Yeah. But it was just like I spent over $1,000 something to rent out the gaming lounge, and like 12 people pulled up when it was supposed to be like at least like 30 to like 40 people that was supposed to pull up. My own brothers didn't show up. Granted, I know one of them wouldn't be able to because like he has a condition like where he can't see as well at night. So I like, and that's the one which I wasn't expecting him to pull up. Like he's the one with my niece and nephew, and since I didn't invite my nephew out, like yeah, like I know for a fact he wouldn't actually come out. But like I still have 2 other brothers that could have pulled up, which they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna pull up, and then they didn't pull up. So it's just kind of like, I do personally, like I won't say I have a grudge, but I'm like, I do personally like look at these things like that, and it's just kind of like, nah, like why dude spend 1K and that ice cream should be free. I mean, it came with it. Like that's what I'm saying. It was a part of the thing that like everyone was able to get that for free. But you're like, I was expecting there to be like mixed drinks, I ain't gonna lie, but resentful. Basically, it was kind of like a learning situation. Is the UQ ready? Yeah, the UQ's ready. I will meet you guys over in Kavaris. I'm gonna go teleport to where Kami's at. You guys want to run the UQ? But it's just like, I don't want to go all out like that again if I'm going to see these type of same results. So it's just like, I'm not, like, that's the reason why, like, if anybody asks me, like, oh, are you doing anything for your birthday? Yeah, I'm gonna be live. Because I know that I can probably have a much better time being on stream, hanging out with people that actually want to hang out with me, as opposed to being, you know, wasting my time with people that actually have that, you know, oh, maybe I might pull up, maybe I won't pull up type vibe.
Arcs defenders. We are beginning a defensive operation against a large number of dolls appearing in the Caveris region.
Let's see, did I
Request the
need to go
participation of all
eat
Arcs
food.
defenders.
Add a robust of the seafood, and then that. Alright, who are we fighting? What UQ do we got? We got... Ew! Are you serious right now? Yeah, we're about to go fight Dark Falls Aegis. Like, why would they throw mining rigs of all things? That just made me mad seeing that. Like, mining rig? Really? We can do 2 runs? Bet.
Attention Arcs defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against the powerful enemies in the Alio region. We request the participation of all Arcs defenders.
I saw a bird. It was pretty.
Attention, all Arcs defenders. We've detected an extremely powerful enemy reading. Our analysis suggests that it is very similar to Dark Falls Aegis. Stay on guard and be prepared for anything.
Time to get beat up again? Oh my gosh, Dom. If you get beat up more than me, there's an issue. I'm not at max level. Plus, I am super duper rusty.
Field generation detected. Could it really be Dark Falls Aegis? Does this have something to do with the starless activity?
I don't know why I didn't counter that. That's a YouTube subscription on my body, jeez. Wait, now that I think about it, I don't even think they even, like, some of the people aren't even subscribed to me on YouTube. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, he has a lot less health than his 4-man version. My body. Alright, yeah, that's not as bad. I think I'm slowly getting it, muscle memory back. Right here. My body. Once I get my armors maxed out, then I'll really be able to do some serious damage. Hurt me more. Okay, yo, you didn't have to put that right there where I spawned at, though. Butthead. Yo, somebody threw it at me? Seriously? Wow. Somehow I threw it way off. I literally turned towards him and it goes the wrong way. Now I see how somebody threw it the wrong way. It's racist. I got hit 3 times in that spot. It'd be nice if we could get Elemental down, but I don't think we have anybody that can do that in this group. That didn't even touch me, and the game knows it. Time for the bullet spam. This is going to suck because there's more of us here, so that means that somebody else is getting targeted. It's going to be kind of hard to like tell when you're about to get hit. And Dom fell victim to that very sentiment. Has it been a year already? Yup. Well, it hasn't exactly been a year. Next week it'll be a year. Wait, what do you mean it's been a year already? In what regard? you're referring to the birthday, next week it'll be a year, because if I'm not mistaken, I think I did my party was on that Saturday. Yeah, next week, next Saturday will be a year. Cause I think I did like my party like on the 3rd or something like that. And because of the leap year, it pushes it to the same day. So if I'm not mistaken, my birthday fell on a Thursday last year too, because of the leap year. Is Age just derping? Shouldn't you be in final phase right now? I was about to say, like, what is he doing?
Do not allow the nearby energy masses to get close to the main one.
That broke relatively easily. I like how they did this now, where they're all clustered together. You don't gotta separate like that. Because some people would not separate properly.
The enemy has stopped moving. Now, strike hard.
I see the cosplay there. I'm going it. Wouldn't let me leave. Actually, let me not do that before it derps out. Got Octo Armor Shaza and a bunch of Neosastrians. I'm gonna turn those all into whatchamacallits. Alright, in regards to that tweet that I was referring to, got one of the new armors of the Fixa and Kreza level 5. Must be nice. And now you go to bed. You're not gonna run it a second time? And before Dom is like, wait, we can do 2 runs? Dom said, I'm done. I do not blame you. Good night, Dom. Thank you for joining. Your eyes are burning. You've probably been up entirely too long. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. I was going to try to fix a 5 and a Neo Sastrian, but I don't feel like doing it now.
There you are. Thank you very much.
Alright, let's knock this out. But yeah, here is the tweet right here. Let's see, where is the display thingy? That is the wrong window. To be this window. But yeah, you can see the support, the congratulations. This is you guys though.
Attention, all Arch defenders. We've detected an extremely powerful enemy reading. Our analysis suggests that it is very similar to Darkfall's Aegis. Stay on guard and be prepared for anything.
I miss fighting the waves of enemies leading up to this fight though.
Field generation detected. Could it really be Darkfall's Aegis?
No, Starfall's
This has something to do with the Star
Beus, not Aegis. Beegis. Darkfall's Big Chungus. If Neku was here, he would probably be screaming and telling me to shut up. Oh, nice. My body bouncing off walls. Wow. That slight bit of lag got me hit right there. Dark Falls. I wonder if somebody would actually draw that up for me. Dark Falls, Big Chungus. Let me stop putting that out there into the world before it actually ends up happening. My body! What happened to my double jump there? You took my freaking pick like thingy thing. I tried to grab it first and you took it. You butthead face person thing. Contraption. Claptrap. Did you guys see the Borderlands trailer? I immediately got mad at that for one specific reason. Out of all the potential people that they could have had play Roland, they chose Kevin Hart to play Roland. Why didn't they have Kevin Hart play Claptrap? Or be the voice for Claptrap? That would have just made perfect sense. You want a comedian, you choose, like, Roland isn't a really comedic person, he's a serious person. I can't see Kevin Hart playing a serious role. Like, the person that they have playing Lilith looks like Loki looks just like her, which I'm like, that's kind of like a spot on person for that role. But like, I'm trying to think like who else they could have had play Roland aside from Kevin Hart. Like, I really feel like they could have been like, there's a lot of better options out there. And I'm like beginning to think that they're like, I don't know, like it's one of those weird moments when you're like looking at a video game adaptation again. It's kind of like giving me like not full on Resident Evil vibes, but it's just like giving me those vibes of like, this isn't going to be as good as it could be. Get myself hit reviving that person. Hello? You can't hit me. Not like you're attacking anymore anyways.
Do not allow the nearby energy masses to get close to the main one.
that one broke so fast because like half the party was over there. I think it was like 3 of us. I was like working. Really? Like I knew they were joking, but it was just like the comedic timing of that. Just be right back. On the one portion of the fight where it needs everyone's attention.
The enemy has stopped moving. Now, strike hard.
Person's doing the Matrix. Daggone it, let me leave. Hey, I got the VO version of the armor as well as the Inia one, which I can turn that into material. Bro, what? I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? I want to use these armors now to keep it a buck. I don't even have the space for all this. Where can I throw all these items at? I'll send it to Mission Pass for right now. Boo.
Hello.
The Crimson Realm treat you better than this? I still need to go in there. Which I'll probably be going in there soon.
Thank you very much.
I don't even know what I was getting ready to get out of there. Was it the preset skill? Yeah, that's what I was about to go
Thank you
for.
very much.
I need to upgrade my armors though.
Welcome.
It's a Zeo. Go Zeo.
Accomplished. Thank you for your contribution.
What's going on, Zeo? The lore keeper.
A great success.
How you doing?
Why haven't you dispelled
I don't know
those
what.
annoying amphibians yet? Fuck you, Shredder.
Yo,
I provide you with all this equipment.
is that
You
the
can't
Baxter voice?
fucking kill the fucking
Oh,
turtles.
Crank.
Fuck.
I'm used to the fly version of Baxter, so it's like I'm used to him having that type of tone too.
Motherfucker. Damn it, Stringer.
But the stream's going pretty good. I just actually got one of the VL armors, so I'm probably about to go sell that to keep it a buck.
Come again.
And then I also got the Orgsleys. I got who cares about the Octo Armor Shaza? But I did get the
Ladies and gentlemen, Krang is left.
hold on, let me go convert these into the whatchamacallits. I do have did get a couple more of these that I'm literally not going to do anything with.
The building.
How many Niels Astrians did I get? The color variants, I want to keep it just because it's a color variant. I know I got another color variant in there, yeah.
There you are. Thank you very much.
I should have freed up a bit of my inventory space. Deposit into material storage. But how was your stream? What did you get up to in PSO today? Because I'm like, I have not been on for like the past 2 weeks, so this is like an opportunity for me to like somewhat catch up on everything that I've been kind of like missing out on. Don't I have a Rayar Katana? Now that I think about it. That answers that question. Productive evening. We'd love to hear that. Alliance has some PSC farming and a couple of UQs. I've been so... Literally, when the Gorge update came out, I got on, got my Rayar, got the new armor, started upgrading it, and then I just haven't been back on since. Now this is kind of like my opportunity to like get back into the swing of things in that sense. Good Lord, my inventory is disgusting right now. I need to do something with my inventory management. If you guys are looking for somebody to like follow in the sense of like, oh yeah, they have good inventory management, it's not me. I am not the person for inventory management at all. Y'all will look at my inventory and will get offended by how bad my management is. I don't think I have like, yeah, I'm out of those, so I have to hope for the best.
A success.
Just a regular success.
Come again.
Like I have things that I like that are just stored away that I shouldn't have stored away. I need to do something with the Meliks because I don't even have a Melik katana, so it's just like, why do I have that? Like, why am I like... Okay, never mind. I know why I'm like saving the Meliks. Because PSO has a habit of like taking old weapons and be like, oh yeah, you can trade these in to like make some type of new weapon at some point down the line. So I'm like leaning on the possibility of that happening. I could try to turn this Tisa into like something else to like give me a fix of 5 Tisa just on the off chance of having that, but I feel like that's also kind of like a waste of time. It's a sign, Kami. It's a sign. How much is that armor going for? Will I actually get $1 million for that armor? Like, out of curiosity, let me see. Can I actually potentially get like $1 million for this armor? No, I cannot. It's literally 100,000. Yeah. I might as well keep it for myself. Well, no, I don't even want to keep it for myself because I can't. I don't want that armor.
See you later.
Yeah, I figured that would probably be the more expensive one just because of the fact that it has the, like, a lot of people are, like, melee attackers. So Arg is going to be the one that people are going to want to go for. And it shouldn't really truly matter, but I guess having it is the, like, thing that would have people most excited, I guess, in that sense. Figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I'll just throw it into storage per usual, and I'll figure out what to do with the rest of it. Alright. I need to go to Lost Central so I can get my 400 enemies killed in there. Who knows? Maybe I'll get me a Rayar in there, and then we can Rayar it up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. But for everyone that just came over from Zeo stream, for those that don't know, I'm Chris1 or C1. If you've ever happened to glance at the official content creator page, you'll see that my face has not been on there. Let's keep it a buck. I don't have a picture on there. I've been on there probably literally me and Skulls have been on there at the exact same time. I'm just the one that has never put a profile picture or a description or anything on there. So all my information is just blank. Don't worry, that's intentional. I'll get around to fixing that at some point in time. But I am an official content creator for PSO as well. I won't say that I've been lazy. It's just I'm probably going to commission the art for it soon because I finally figured out what kind of like profile picture that I have on there or want to have on there now. It's going to be like a dope concept of art for it too. I know exactly how I want to go about having the picture made. And then the description, I'll type all that up in due time. What's going on, Master CJ? Monk Master. Vibing. Just chatting with everybody. I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Jeez. Like, why am I being slapped like this? Hello? Bruh, I just stood up. Can y'all stop for a hot second? That takes out a couple of enemies. Gives me a second to breathe. Still gotta get into that Final Fantasy demo too. Who knows how long that's gonna take to finish. 'Cause the other one was actually kind of... How was I locked onto the leg and then lost lock on as soon as I threw it? flea hitter. What are you doing? Thwarting my plans? Somebody above me? There's a person running with me. Alright, staying away from the trial, so I don't want to do that. Please tell me they're not going to the... Yeah, they're going to the trial. Heck on it. I just want to do my PSE burst in peace. We only have 2. Why are you going to the trial if we only are at a 2 for the bar? When you complete it, it's either going to be a 3 or still a 2. Unless I happen to kill enough enemies before you finish it. But I don't think I will. Hey, I got it to 3. See if we can keep it going. Maybe if I take out this enemy, I'll probably boost it up to 4. Maybe, maybe. Am I fast enough? Nope. Tom Cruise is a nut. How did they end up getting on the topic of Tom Cruise? Like, I'm just kind of like noticing the little chat thing that's going on with them. How did they get there? Now they can... I'm hoping that they can, since they decided to go over there and do all that, we can get the PSE burst going.
PSE burst.
There it is. I'm kind of surprised that people still don't understand how PSE bursts work. And by the time you get to level 85, you should have a general understanding how PSE bursts work in the game. Unless you were just completely carried through with doing triggers.
PSC Climax.
Nice all fish. It was swimming. Sega never really explained it in the game. You have to look it up. I figured like a lot of people like, well, I don't like in that sense, but like I figured most people would have a general understanding by the time they hit level 85 at this point in the game how PSC bursts work. Like I know that like Sega didn't do a good job explaining it at all. I will admit that. But I know a lot of content creators have explained it themselves on how PSC bursts work. Like, I know I've definitely, everyone that I've played with, I've explained it to them how they work. Like, you fight everything usually in bundles of groups up until you get to a 4 in the bar, and then you go do the trial. But I often see a lot of people fight enemies and then don't go, and then as soon as the trial appears, they just stop what they're doing and go to the trial. And it's just like, like, I would figure most people would have like gone to like try to figure out how to like, because it's like I know a lot of people complain about the PSC burst, so it's like I figured that they would have like looked up something at some point in time, like basically what you did, to understand how it exactly works. I'm not missing the tail. But like, it's the new shrimp, so it's like its movement is weird. I'm not hitting it 90% of the time. Maybe I should do like a short video explaining how PSC bursts work. And put it like on TikTok. And then do one and then also throw it up on YouTube as well. And not do like a long-winded explanation video, but like a quick 1-minute video that just explains it. That shows up in shorts. Just to help get that information out there for people that are like new to playing the game. Granted, my algorithm is not really set for PSO information stuff. It's strictly like strongly towards Resident Evil, but that might be the reason why like sometimes my YouTube just acts weird in the sense of what videos actually do well and which ones don't. YouTube is like, oh, you did a video on Resident Evil. Nice, okay. So that means that you want a channel based on Resident Evil. Wait a minute, PSO. Okay. Wait a minute, Foam Stars. Sir, Division? What is your channel about? No, that's what YouTube is like constantly doing. It's just like, bruh, now you're on Persona. What the heck? Like, I don't know who to send your videos to. I don't know who to send anything that you upload to. Also, thank you for the follow. And YouTube definitely is just like screaming at me. It's just like, bruh, please decide. Who are you catered towards? I think I'll probably just more than likely upload it to TikTok. You'd be like, YouTube's algorithm is weird, like especially like on a newer channel, because I was like, I haven't really been uploading much things. What's going on, Kistel? Yeah, I haven't been uploading a lot of different things on there, and like certain things pop off, but then it's just kind of like based on a lot of the videos that I've been watching, like that explain a lot of YouTube stuff. It has to get like it once it gets an understanding of like what you upload, then it will start to target your audience in that sense. But it's just like it compares it based on like if you're a new channel, it compares it based on what other people watch that are similar to you. So like if I uploaded a lot of stuff like for PSO, it would then like go, oh, Phantasy Star, that's Sega. Okay, who else makes Phantasy Star videos? So let's target Karopi's audience, let's target Chrono's audience, let's target Macon's audience, let's target Nova's audience. Like it goes based on that to like find people. If you upload a lot of different things and they do the exact same thing, that's how it kind of like finds its audience, and then it'll kind of like diversify from there. But that's kind of like a thing that I've been like reading and watching videos on that explains it. Like if you for anybody that's new and wants to get into like YouTube, is that like your videos, it looks for people that make similar videos and adds that to your potential audience. But like if you make a bunch of different videos on various different topics, it makes it harder to like send your videos out to people. So it's like if I did a video on Resident Evil one day and then next week I did a video on like Yakuza, then it's just like, okay, maybe we shouldn't send your videos to like, it's like you sent one video to like Resident Evil people, but then it's just like Yakuza, we can't send these exact same video to somebody that watches Resident Evil because they're probably not going to care about Yakuza like that, so that it gets confused. And then if you turn around and do another video that's on a completely different other game, then it's really just like, you know what, I don't know how to like diversify this out to like multiple different people. Like it kind of like just goes, all right, for the people that are following you, we'll kind of gauge off of their interest. And if you don't have like a huge following already, or like even like X amount of like subscribers, then it's like we can only send it out to so many people, and then if it pops off, then we'll kind of like go from there. But aside from that, we just don't know what to do at this point. Which, I mean, like thinking about it in hindsight, it makes sense that it's set up like that. And then it also looks at the keywords that you're like in the description of the video too, and kind of like gauges it from there too. And even if it's not, if you're like, by me going live on YouTube, I might be hurting my potential reach, because it's just like I'll be playing PSO one day and then I'll turn around and then go back to like Persona, and then doing because I am playing through Division again, so like I usually save that for like Sundays. It's just like it's kind of like it's really getting confused on as far as like who to send my videos to. But I'm also uploading a Resident Evil 4 playthrough videos, so it's kind of like it has an idea that maybe it should stick to just sending my videos to like the people that have watched me play Resident Evil, and then some other people are kind of like coming through and like finding me by an off chance of like certain things that I play too. But it also helps to like have an existing audience in that sense though. But how are you doing, Kistel? How has your week been so far? I saw your posts that you're getting stuff ready for Game Blast, which I'm probably going to try to set up crowd control tomorrow. Not even probably, I need to set it up for tomorrow so that I can do my stuff for Game Blast. I need to reach out to Arilla so I can get my giveaway keys as well too. I haven't actually like put a schedule or anything in there because I'm just like, I'm just so chaotic as far as like my schedule goes. Google just needs to hit the send to all button. See, the thing is, when you upload a video, there is a option that like you can just send it, like it notifies your subscribers that you uploaded a video. But I don't really feel like trusting doing that. At least until like I have like a solid foundation, I guess, if you will, of people that actually like watch my videos. So then I know it has like a better chance of like growing on the within the algorithm and stuff. Like I'm still kind of like learning a lot of like YouTube stuff. But like there is like when you do upload a video, like there's a thing that says like send it to notify all your subscribers that you just uploaded a video. And I don't want to like use that and then like people don't watch the video that it's like notifying, and then it's just like, why should we send this to more people if like your own subscribers aren't watching it? Like that's been my thought process on that. Like once I see that my watch time is like at an all-time high, then I'll feel comfortable with doing that. Let's see. Gotta see how many more enemies I need to take out.
No, we could all be reading a book right now.
Instead, I'm getting clapped by dolls in Lost Central. Speaking of which, I need to watch those pilot episodes of Boondocks. These look like they would be pretty hilarious. I didn't watch them. Like I just happened to see the little post about them. I never actually sat and watched the actual full things of it. Also, Shadow, when I meant to ask you, when were you trying to watch the Persona Golden? Was it the Golden anime that you didn't see, or the actual regular 4 anime that you didn't see? The regular one first? Okay. Because I know with me going on vacation, I'm probably going to start watching it like next week. How did I like lose the lock onto the head when I did that? We got it in 2 episodes. It's pretty good. Like I remember. Are you referring to the Persona or the pilot episodes? I think they only did 2 pilot episodes for. They only showed that I've seen is like there's 2 different ones that I've seen on going around on Twitter. I know as far as the golden animation for Persona, that one's like closely tied to how I actually play Persona 4. Alright, I need to go change my class because I have leveled up. Let's see. Guess I'll use force now. And I want these Argenti weapons. Get them out of my inventory now. I did not ask for these. Miva did not just hit me with the cute. Miva hit me with the cute in the lookbook. Alright, so we got about 50 enemies left to kill. I blame Shadow for it. Thought Golden was a tad bit long, but it was like a few episodes. Thought it was more than that. Yeah. Am I joining you guys for God Eater 3? I only have it on, maybe I might have it on Steam, but I know for a fact I have it on PlayStation. And even then, I still have a huge backlog of things that I got to get through. Because I still, like, after I finish Persona 3, I still have to do Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, which comes out next week. I'm not even halfway through with Persona. And then I also got to do the 2 Mana games. And then I feel like I'm sitting on something else that I need to go do. Yakuza, that's the other thing. As I said, I was going to, like, finish the Yakuza series this year. Which I haven't even gotten back into 3 yet. Like, I don't know when you guys play God Eater. That's the thing. So it's just like I missed out completely. Like I said I was down to play God Eater 2, but like no one actually ever said like, hey, we're about to play God Eater. Like we're starting God Eater 2. I think when like Tribe might have mentioned it once, and I was like on a night that I was like busy, and then after that no one else ever said anything. So I was just kind of like, okay. The thing is, I haven't even started the game, so it's just like I would be starting from scratch. Like I started to briefly on on the PlayStation, but I didn't get too deep into it. Like I got to the point where you actually make it to the East Branch or whatever. Like, that's how far I got into God Eater 2. And then I got stopped playing it from there. Like, God Eater 1, like, I ran through that pretty much entirely by myself. I tried to get my friends involved in it, but they were just kind of like, again, the same group of friends that I was referring to earlier. They were like, oh, I'm not interested in it. But then they turned around and played Monster Hunter. I'm just gonna leave it at all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it at that. Maybe it's just me, but I absolutely find the story for God Eater a bit more appealing than Monster Hunter. Don't get me wrong, Monster Hunter is a great game. It definitely has more content as far as enemies to fight in it than God Eater, but God Eater's story is a bit more interesting than Monster Hunter's. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, that's the reason why I was actually able to finish God Eater 1 by myself, is because I was intrigued by the story so much. Like, one story was, like, absolutely good. Like, that's why I was just like, this is different. Like, so much going on. And then the effects that you can get, like the added on bonuses that you get in 2, had me intrigued. It's just I didn't continue with it because I wanted to play it with people, and that's when I like started meeting Try and everybody, and you guys were like, oh, we're playing through God Eater 1, and I'm like, well, if I can get my character to like in there, I don't like building a new character again, but if I can transfer my character over to God Eater off from PlayStation to PC, then I would gladly play it. Yeah, the Blood Arts is like dope. And that's what made me like 2 a bit more, because I was just like, that's dope that like all these different things that you can do into it. But again, I wanted to play it with people at that point, because it's like now I know I have people to play it with. Maybe at like when I don't have such a huge backlog of things that I'm trying to do throughout the year, and I'm like bring myself up, then I'll probably go ahead and play through God Eater 2 and then do 3 on stream. But I just know I have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do right now that I always want to have done. Like Yakuza, I should have been done with Yakuza a long time ago. Like, my kneecaps are in danger next month because I'm probably going to end up seeing Pop again in person, and she's probably going to kick me in my kneecap for not finishing the Yakuza series. Alright, now I am free to go to the new areas. Actually, no, I need to go to run
PSE Burst.
I shouldn't even go here. I need to go do my yeah, that's what you thought I was going there. I'm not staying there. I'm about to go do my Lucy run. Which I know that one game that you were telling us about. Did I just pull you in here, Kami? Or did you teleport to me? 'Cause I was about to say, I was like, you were just in the ruins a second ago. Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, like, my bad if I just accidentally pulled you in here. Ooh, it's an attack day too. Oh, I'm about to have fun today. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna stop shooting at me, trying to hide behind the wall. How come no one went for the star? Like, I'm just now looking at that, like the star would even help out even more. Alright, that's where I'm headed to next. Like, everyone just went red rooms first. Red room, red room. Let me go ahead and hit these while I'm here, though. At least hit one of them. Make it easier when I come back through.
Trial start.
Stupid lightning. How did you come over here? Go away! You got the lightning thing coming towards me. Go elsewhere, please. That was good, like, that entire time. Alright. I don't even know if I hit that switch. And like move so fast. Okay, I did hit it.
Success.
Ooh, that was close. Which room? I'm doing a 4, which is damage resistance. Okay, that's gonna help. What's up? Yeah. That's an immediate, like, seriously. Like, I don't know you. Well, why are you, like... But this game is called Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Let's see, we got green, light blue. Wait. Somebody stepped on the go green. Oh, never mind.
Trial start.
No ill intention. No, it's just that's the off kill. It's like that's like off-putting to see that it's like the very first message. What's this guy's problem? Did you, or like which one are you referring to? Like it's just kind of like off-putting to see that as like somebody's first message. But the game is Phantasy Star Online 2. Did we get any status element? Oh, we got one. Oh, there goes my health. There goes my health. It is a free-to-play action RPG that is online by Sega. Did it dodge out of my attack? Ew, Hirsch. Despite verse weapons actually being good, I'm mad that I actually just got like 2 extra verse weapons. Oh, I got a weapon camo. Is that the katana? Game looks shit later. Yeah. You're entitled to your opinion. I actually got the Yasha weapon camo. I wonder if that still sells for it. I know it used to sell for a whole lot. I wonder if it still does sell for a whole lot. Probably not as much. I'm about to go check. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't sell for as much. It used to be like, if I probably go down here, it's probably going to show like, this is probably like the more common price. And that's the reason why people got it set to like $1 million. It was probably like around here because it didn't drop as often. But yeah, the game is free to play. You can get it on Xbox. You can get it on PlayStation. You can get it on Steam, Epic. If you're in Japan, you can play it on the Switch. You had that camo for so long. Yeah, it used to sell for a whole lot because it was kind of like a rare camo to have it drop. Because it was a base game camo. Let's see. I think everything else I should be good on now. Like as far as my quests go, I did my dailies. I did my weeklies. Well, I did what I can as far as like in the weeks. I'm not gonna fight Aegis anytime soon. Not right now, anyways. I'll probably do it later in the week. I could go fight some more bosses, but mission pass items. Probably get that out of the way. Alright. To the ruins so I can see what this Crimson Realm is all about. And then I'll be maybe I'll be able to get in, have a little bit of time to get into Final Fantasy. Okay, music. What's your Bakla on ship 2? I do have a character on ship 3. And I need to make one for ship 4 and then ship 1. Ship 1 probably hates me. Because I said I'd make a character on ship 1 like literally like 2 years ago. And I have never gotten around to doing it. What's a Hoza? What? Whatever that is, I'm not trying to fight it just yet. How do I keep locking on into it if I'm not looking at it? I gotta go take out. It's over here, derping. Alright, I'm going to leave fighting the boss so I can try to get the bar up. We just like lost like 2 points that fast. If there is anything for us to fight out here. Once you make a character ship 1, stop being lazy and level your ship 3 character. Yeah, I did that before the year started. I went ahead and leveled my ship 2 character. Oh, it's based on the damage you deal to it. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did say that. I could build up this meter fast enough. Forgot that they did change it up so that it's like based on damage dealt to it. I don't think I'm gonna make it back over there in time before I get this bar up to like 4. Because I know I told like Kakashi and Black Sasuke and them, like the Hidden Leaf Village people, that I would make a ship one character. Never got around to doing it. Like that was after the very first fashion show. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a character on every single ship, and then I'll be hanging out with you guys from time to time and all this and that. Never did it. I feel like such a liar.
PSE burst. Success.
What are these capsules? I know they turn into something. Does this music have to go this intense? I will say the Crimson Realm is kind of interesting. It's has me intrigued to play PSO a bit more now. What is that beeping? I wish I could tell it to automatically sell melee weapons. Also, while we're here, for people that, you know, have been curious about the giveaway and all that stuff, I did say that I would drop giveaway keywords here and there from time to time. I decided to give you guys a keyword now. I'll do it in the sense of like, I got another Anya armor. I'll do it this way. If you have been around me long enough, then you know a series that I hold near and dear to my heart. That happens to be the very first game that I owned. It's part of that series. The title of that series is a specific character whom people seemingly get mixed up with the main character, who is not the main character of the series. But yeah, if you know what that series is, they had it's a Nintendo series. If you know the name of the series, then yeah, not the full title, but just the name of the character. I'm trying to like do it in a way that like doesn't immediately give it away, but people that know. The character that they keep getting confused as the main character, they'll say that the main character is this person when really it's not that person. Their name is one of the key secret words. So throwing it out there now. If you know what game I'm referring to, that is a Nintendo IP, then yeah, that character's name, not the main character, but the one people keep seemingly think is the main character, it's their name. Their name is the secret word, is one of the secret words. I'm about to have like a fully fleshed out fix of 5 Ina armors before all this is done with. You gave it away? I wanted to give it away without actually saying it, basically. Like, so far I got like 15 keywords in the keyword thing. So, like, I want to, like, you know, at least the ones I say on stream, make it, like, so it's kind of, like, somewhat difficult to know what it is. But in the YouTube videos, it's just, like, literally going to be, like, blatantly right there, clear as day in your face. Because it's going to be within the gameplay. Like, there's just going to be, like, keyword just randomly on the screen for a bit of time and then goes away. Oh, wow. I was over here. That went all the way over there. That was rude. The range on that is ridiculous. Also, is the enemy lagging? Or is he just that fast? Clear without being incapacitated. Oh, well, let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. That was rude. Is he glowing red yet? I can't tell. Yeah, he's glowing red. Bro, hold on. You're doing a lot. Another freaking Melik.
Success.
Octo Armor Belta. There is so much going on the screen right now. Yeah. Got to level 83. Maybe I might be able to max out another class tonight. You know, I got Hunter maxed out, and I'm about to get Force maxed out. And I just have Ranger, Protector, and Gunner. I think I already did Fighter. I have to double check. Who the heck? I know a lot of these starlets are just gonna like, yo, why are we getting jumped like this? Oh, sweet. That's level 84. It's probably another Melik. Yep. That's level 85. You put me to sleep. Considering we have new caps, I need to like dive into these new capsules to see what they're all about, as I have not done that yet. Did we kill everything over here? Yeah, we did. Man, I'm not hitting the weak point, but I'm locked onto the weak point. Alright. When did I get a Tisa? Guess I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this into an attack Tisa then. It wasn't my intention, but mine as well. Changing class. Let's see what classes I still got left to do. So yeah, I already did fighter, so I just got ranger, gunner, and then in the name of Kami, I will become a ranger and not use a ranger weapon. I know Kami's probably looking at me like, bruh, what? Alright, now my Tisa is an attack Tisa. Why did I do it? Because I could. And that is literally the only reason why. Alright, these Meliks though, on the other hand, can go. Like, I have no use for Meliks. I'll keep one Katana Melik, but everything else can just get out of my inventory. all the verse weapons, I'll turn those into your ultimate, but yeah. I'm just waiting for the day that they just out of nowhere just decide. Wait a minute. Atra and Kreza, Orxys and Kreza. I got 2 Inkrezas. So I have a chance to turn that into... Would that work? I'm curious. Would that actually work? Oh, so you can replace it, but all right. That's good to know. I'd rather try to enhance it though. And I'm gonna use it for my Orxys. Ride. In the name of Shadow, this will work this time. I'm using Shadow as my luck. With 10%. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use Shadow. I will use... Kami, you are my luck. With 10%. Okay. Kami is not my luck. I will use Kistel as my luck. Alright, Kistel's not my luck. Alright. I will use my own luck. 10%. I don't have any luck. Alright. I'll use... I'm gonna get mad if this actually works. I'm gonna use Rexy as my luck. Alright, Rexy's not my luck. Fine, I'll try Pop as my luck. You know what? I'm not using anybody as my luck. This is gonna work, because I said so. I mean, I guess that works too. I mean, that also works. The duality here. I think I'm gonna probably make a type 2 on a ship, one of these other ships, so I might as well start like getting some like type 2 stuff. All right, with the last like, I don't even actually have enough time to like do a to play whatchamacallit like that. It's Mega Man Volnut. It's actually kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna throw that up on TikTok. And it's a Vivi. Yeah, I really don't actually have enough time to like play Final Fantasy demo. I would do it, but yeah, like the last time I played the other half of the demo. First, let me actually even see if it actually is updated or not. I'll save it for tomorrow, and then we'll get into I'll try to get the what is it? The crowd control set up. Builder pop. Let me see. First, let me log out, and then we'll check to see if the demo actually updated or not. Fail. I gotta like save Persona. Got a text message. It'd be like that sometimes in real life. You get a text message, look at it. Not even gonna read it. There it is, it's updating. Let's see. How long is it gonna take to download? Shouldn't take too long. Drops all day. I got some decent drops. Not anything that I can actually like do anything with, like, cause it's like at this point in time, like, you kind of got all the stuff that you were expecting to get with the drops in PSO. So then when you do get the good drops, you're kind of just like, well, I already started like building towards this other thing. So like, what am I supposed to do with it? And then everyone else is getting good drops now too. So it's just like, I can't really sell it for anything because of the fact that it's not going to sell for a whole lot because everyone else is getting the exact same things and they're selling their stuff. Like those VO armors, if the drop rate didn't get increased like the way it did, those things would probably be going for about like at the very least $1 million right now. But because of the fact that everyone else is getting those drops too, it's kind of like, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Once this is done downloading, we'll go into it. We'll just go take a look at it, okay? Just gonna take a look at it. Also, I can uninstall this. This is the beta. Also, I've been like seeing I saw on YouTube that people are like actually starting to get more into Resident Evil Outbreak, which I keep meaning to actually go into getting that set back up and like doing that on stream. A portion of the Junon region has been added to the demo. In this segment, you will be able to control Cloud, Barret Tifa, Aerith, and Red 13 as they fight challenging foes in both the open wilds of Junon and Chadley's Combat Simulator. Note the elements of this section have been streamlined for the demo and will differ from the final game. I just want to. Wait, no, I don't want to hear any. I don't like how that like came through like where I can actually hear it. I just want to take a look at it. I just want to take a look. Just take a look.
Check it out.
They got apathy syndrome.
Just them?
Guess so.
Organization 13. Oh. There goes Demixis. Dance, water, dance.
He ain't coming back.
That city they're headed to, is that...
Junar. Shinra territory. Come on.
They straight up sound like some Resident Evil zombies, even their little foot sounds. We got a black chocobo. Cloud and company travels have taken them all the way to Junon's doorsteps, explore the region around this heavily guarded metropolis while facing off against vicious fiends. In the map, create a battle party or anything to select a team and create it. So we got Aerith, Red 13, and Cloud. I'm gonna swap out Red for can I swap out Red? Yep. Alright, big F you to me too, yeah. I wanted to change the party, I guess not. Let me just go ahead and get it over with. Let's just end them right here and right now. Call your chocobo location, hop astride, and choke back, dash, smell treasure, appear above its head, follow the scent, you'll be rewarded for your efforts. You gonna play it?
Where did that bird even come from, you think?
There's a story about a great condor who sent a roost on the island's abandoned
Doobie,
reactor. There's no longer any way to reach the isle, or at least none that I'm aware of.
They just finally reclaiming what shit
Ain't
was
no way.
If we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can
go. Oh, that is a hilarious image in itself right there. He said what? You thought I wasn't gonna get on a chocobo too? Nah. If y'all ride the chocobo, I'm riding the chocobo too. That is hilarious to see. You'll find raw materials that you can transmute into useful items such as accessories or pieces of armor to begin crafting. Okay. That's interesting. Trying to get into a fight. Aww. A little bitty chocobo. Hold on. Oh, this, okay. Come here, little guy. Look at the big old head. Look at his head. I want to pet it. That is the cutest, ugliest chocobo I've ever seen. It's got a pumpkin for a butt, too. Oh, is that what you wanted me to do? I got to pet him. I'm gonna pet you again. Why does it? Oh, it's got a pumpkin on its butt. I was going to say, why does it have a pumpkin for a butt? How do I get over there? I want to go over there. It looks like there's enemies over there to fight.
Alert! Alert! Dangerous being detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion.
You're not Chadley.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mai. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck.
I smell fiends.
Chimera variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation of species. The Chimera's addition to the animal kingdom coincides with the advent of Mako. This timing is likely no coincidence, as Mako energy's adverse effects on creatures is well documented. Fossils that have been rather recent, however.
Oh, you guys hit. Oh, okay, y'all. Hold on.
Actually has prehistoric origins. Colonists aside, the beast is a proven threat to any living near its ever-expanding territory.
Do it! Nice. Come on.
Careful squaring off against this mysterious foe.
Good time.
I believe in you.
Gotta be careful.
Cloud just got washed.
It's not over yet. This fight isn't over. Take over.
I'm out of place, Aaron.
There. Tagging out.
My turn. So long. It's on now.
Yo, like they keep on targeting Cloud. I'm not giving him a chance to exist.
Go for it.
I'll take care of them. Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
Let's see, use a potion. Cause jeez.
Still in it. No more fun tonight.
wind?
You'll be blown away. So it was quite the victory. You were unable to complete all the objectives. Might you try again?
I mean, that was kind of difficult. Things just being bullies. Yeah, let's do it again. I don't know what their weakness is, though. Maybe Red 13 might have their weakness.
Chimera variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation of species. The chimera is the animal kingdom coinciding with the advent of Marco. This timing is likely no coincidence, as Marco energy's adverse effects on...
Oh, wait, I just realized everybody's fighting. That's actually kind of fire. If you look, I just saw Barrett and Tifa, even though they're not in the direct party that I can control. But they were just out here a second ago. Although I don't know where they're at. Maybe they ran off the screen. Hello, can you back up off me for a hot second? So you're weak to fire. No, I'm not okay.
Not looking good.
Yeah, there's Tifa right there in the background. So you get to actually fight with the full party. That's actually kind of dope. Hold on, like, this one's being annoying. Back up off me, please. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I almost feel sorry.
Things here are super annoying.
I know these.
Time to turn the tide. This fight, you ready?
I'll show you what I can do. Gotta heal first.
Fight through it.
T-Red, you use a potion on yourself.
Let's finish this. Time to get serious. You're dead.
Anyone, we need help.
Accepted. I will survive. Gotcha. Not enough.
You got this under control.
Your Red is fire.
Give up.
I just need Aerith to actually like stay on healing duty. I need to like set her up so she does that.
You haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
Actually, okay, like, this is already kind of like dope seeing all of the differences in it, but I cannot stay up for too much longer because I actually got to go to bed because I got to work tomorrow. So, I appreciate y'all for coming through and hanging out. Shout outs to Zio for the raid. as well as Adverse of the Fall, and the Kasuniki for coming over from the YouTube side to follow over on the Twitch, as well as Rexy with the 5 gifted subs, and then also a gifted sub to Kasuniki as well. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to try to set up the crowd control for Game Blast so that you guys can like mess up my gameplay with McGregor Cowboy UFC. Boy, that is such a wild name. I don't know who the heck even followed me with that name. I think that was a YouTube. No, that was a gifted sub. Somebody followed me with that name a while ago, so at some point in time. But I'm gonna try to set up crowd control for like some Sonic stuff, so that we can have a way to like mess with my gameplay for Game Blast. But thank you for hanging out, Kistel, and thank you everybody that's like, hey, play PSO. I know Dom, Kami, and I know Kasuniki just started playing PSO from me mentioning it. But I will try to be back tomorrow. It was nice to meet you as well, Odd One Verse. Again, I should be back tomorrow. Sonic Adventure 2, Game Blast stuff. I'm gonna try to have. I need to work on that YouTube video. I would have done it today, but I got like I said, I was like annoyed when I got home. So they kind of like messed up my thought process, and I had to eat, and then I fell asleep. But yes, check out my socials, which you can find right there at that link that Shadow just provided. You'll find Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff, as well as join the Discord where I like to hang out at. I'll post different things in there, like channel update stuff in there in the YouTube, or not in the YouTube. I am kind of like doing that, like, because you can do YouTube posts on there, so like I can interact with people that way. Don't forget about the giveaway. That's thegleam.io. If you want to win a copy of Monster Hunter Rise plus the Sunbreak DLC on Steam. Yeah, that pretty much sums up everything. Who am I going to send you guys on over to? Who is live and doing things right now? Do y'all want to see Dez play some Street Fighter? Y'all want to see some Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Y'all want to see some Helldivers? Y'all want to see some, yeah, Texas Chainsaw is Mel. Dez doing Street Fighter. Riri's just chatting. What do y'all want to see? Who can I send y'all to that y'all want to, like, check out? I mean, there's a lot of people doing Helldivers now. Like, I'm looking at my list. We're gonna send you guys over to the Zordon of Doom, who is doing some Final Fantasy 16, which technically, I mean, it would be in line with me playing Final Fantasy. I didn't even, like, Helldivers wasn't actually on my radar. But, like, hearing all, like, the praise from everybody, like, I kind of want to check it out. And on top of that, it's like $30, like $30 or $40. It's not a full price game, so, like, that alone is dope. Let's see, is anybody that's a big creator that's on right now?
He got on the roof and they came.
Helldiver sounds good. Let me see. me check Big Creator and see if anybody's playing that right now. Doesn't look like anybody in Big Creator is playing it, so I could send you guys on over to Andy, who is currently playing Helldivers 2. If you guys are not familiar with Andy, Andy is a dope content creator. Met him through Riri. He is he also plays Outbreak as well, which I did mention that I wanted to play Outbreak with him. But there's a raid message. Go say what's up to Andy. Andy plays a variety of different games. I think we played Lethal Company together. We played Among Us together. We played... I feel like there was something else that we all kind of played together. I don't know if it was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It might have been some type of like deduction game that we played. I know it was like Riri, Andy, Janelle, Santa Cruz, and like a couple other people that I think it was Lethal Company that we all ended up playing together, and there might have been something else, but yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I need to like take my shower and then like go to sleep because I gotta go to work tomorrow, and it's the annoying route that I gotta do tomorrow. So, yeah, let me go ahead and end stream now. Catch y'all later. Or we'll finish up the demo, and then we'll get into playing some stuff for Game Blast. Yeah, I'm out. Pieces, y'all. Peace, y'all. Goodbye. Deuces. Words are complicated.